Welcome back once again. Today is the 18th of February 2026, Wolves vs Arsenal, Arsenal win, and Bodo /Glimt vs Inter win. These are two fixtures attracting major attention today, but make sure you stay with me until the end as we break down all 5 selected matches and how each result is most likely to unfold. As always, the focus is not just on picking outcomes, but understanding how match rhythm, tactical structure, and overall team consistency shape the final result over 90 minutes. Let's go deeper into each fixture with a full breakdown. Wolves vs Arsenal. Correct score 0-2. Arsenal win. This match is expected to be structured and disciplined, especially in the opening stages. Wolves at home usually prioritize defensive compactness. Against top-level opposition, they rarely start by attacking recklessly. Instead, they focus on maintaining shape, protecting central areas, and limiting space between midfield and defense. Arsenal, meanwhile, are known for controlling possession in away fixtures against mid-table or defensive sides. Their strength lies in patience. They often circulate the ball across the pitch, stretch the defensive block, and gradually increase pressure rather than forcing quick, low-percentage shots. The first 20-30 minutes could remain tight. Wolves may attempt quick transitions if they win the ball, but sustained possession is likely to favor Arsenal. The key moment in matches like this is usually the first goal. Once Arsenal score, Wolves would be forced to step slightly higher, creating space behind their defensive line. That is where the second goal often arrives, not necessarily through dominance, but through controlled exploitation of open spaces. A 0-2 scoreline reflects professionalism rather than drama. Arsenal win stands out because of their consistency in managing games once ahead. Levante vs Villarreal. Correct score 1-2. Villarreal win or draw. This is expected to be more competitive than it might initially appear. Levante at home tend to bring energy and intensity, particularly in the first half. They may press aggressively early, aiming to unsettle Villarreal before rhythm is established. Villarreal, however, are comfortable absorbing early pressure. They are structured defensively and usually wait for the right moments to transition forward. Their midfield organization often allows them to regain control once the tempo stabilizes. The match may see Levante score or create strong chances through direct play, but over 90 minutes Villarreal's technical composure should become decisive. As fatigue sets in during the second half, spaces naturally begin to appear. A 1-2 result reflects Levante's home resilience combined with Villarreal's superior game management. Villarreal win or draw is the safer angle because even if Levante starts strongly, sustaining that intensity for the full match is difficult. AC Milan vs Como. Correct score 2-1. AC Milan win or draw. AC Milan at home are expected to dominate possession and territory. They will likely control midfield and dictate the pace of the match from early on. Como may approach this game cautiously, focusing on defensive discipline and minimizing mistakes. When stronger teams face organized defensive units, patience becomes crucial. Milan may circulate the ball for extended periods, probing for weaknesses rather than rushing attacks. Como's opportunities are likely to come from counterattacks or set pieces. Even well-structured teams can concede in these moments if concentration drops briefly. That's why a clean sheet cannot be fully guaranteed. The 2-1 prediction reflects Milan's attacking advantage while acknowledging Como's potential to capitalize on one key opportunity. AC Milan win or draw is a logical outcome because their home strength and tactical organization reduce the likelihood of defeat. Olympiacos vs Bayer Leverkusen. Correct score 1-2. Bayer Leverkusen win or draw. Olympiacos at home typically begin matches with high intensity. Their crowd support often fuels early pressing and energetic challenges across midfield. The first phase of this game could involve strong pressure from the home side. Bayer Leverkusen, however, are known for handling high-tempo environments. They are efficient in transitions and quick to exploit spaces left behind when opponents push forward aggressively. If Olympiacos score first, the match could open significantly. If Leverkusen score first, they are capable of controlling tempo and forcing the home side to chase. A 1-2 result reflects a competitive encounter where both teams find opportunities. Leverkusen's balance between attack and defensive stability makes Bayer Leverkusen win or draw the safer selection. The decisive factor may be endurance. As the match progresses into the final third, Leverkusen's ability to maintain structured transitions could make the difference. Bodo /Glimt vs Inter. Correct score 0-2. Inter win. This fixture presents an interesting tactical contrast. Bodo /Glimt at home are confident and often play with forward momentum. They are not a side that naturally sits back for long periods. Inter, however, excel in disciplined structure. They are patient in possession, organized without the ball, and efficient when opportunities arise. Against an ambitious home side, Inter may initially allow Bodo /Glimt to push forward before gradually asserting control. The key in this game could be defensive concentration. Inter are experienced in managing away fixtures where the atmosphere is strong. They rarely panic under pressure and typically maintain positional discipline. If Inter score first, the match dynamic changes dramatically. Bodo /Glimt would need to take greater risks, creating additional openings. The second goal often comes during these transitional moments. A 0-2 outcome reflects defensive solidity combined with calculated attacking execution. Inter win is one of the strongest selections on today's list due to their consistent away structure and ability to manage tempo effectively. Overall match outlook: the 18th of February 2026. Today's fixtures present a mixture of control dominance and competitive balance. Some matches are expected to be tightly contested early before gradually separating based on depth and structure. Across all 5 predictions, a common theme appears: stronger teams controlling tempo, home sides starting with energy, matches opening up after the first goal, tactical discipline deciding outcomes. Football always carries unpredictability, but structured analysis helps identify patterns that repeat consistently over time. Full summary of today's predictions: the 18th of February 2026, Wolves vs Arsenal. Correct score 0-2. Arsenal win. Levante vs Villarreal. Correct score 1-2. Villarreal win or draw. AC Milan vs Como. Correct score 2-1. AC Milan win or draw. Olympiacos vs Bayer Leverkusen. Correct score 1-2. Bayer Leverkusen win or draw. Bodo /Glimt vs Inter. Correct score 0-2. Inter win. That wraps up today's full breakdown. If you stayed until this point, you now have the complete picture behind each selection, not just the predictions, but the reasoning built around match flow, tempo control, and structural balance. To all the supporters following these predictions daily, your loyalty and engagement continue to grow this channel. The consistency of this community makes these detailed breakdowns possible. If you appreciate extended analysis like this and want more in-depth football predictions every matchday, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next upload.